Manchester, who finished second in the regular season campaign last season, coming up against last season's eventual champions in Birmingham WLV.
They're not a little bit naive on just covering that space in behind them, and that can be an area that Birmingham are looking to exploit, and you're seeing it again here.
Another opportunity, and there is the game's first goal. It was played across by Glover and turned in by Angie Morley. Birmingham, who have been knocking on the door, get the game's first. It's 1-0.
And it's a fantastic goal again, isn't it? We see that diagonal, we see it work really early.
Here's Miller, gets the strike away again, but it only ricochets back to Birmingham's Alicia Miller. Now Sarah Hazel with options to pick out, and it's Morley again. It's lurking around, and there it is, turned home. And it is number 2 for Birmingham. It's Lindsay Glover with the final touch. Heads home from close range, and Birmingham double their lead.
And again, it's that space in behind the wingers, isn't it, on that diagonal, that's causing Manchester the problems.
Moving ball that, so the kicking overturn. Manchester have the ball back, but under the pressure of the press for Birmingham again. It's Morley with an option to her left in Gadda.
It's a great turn.
Gadda with the turn. Is it going to be turned in? It is. Morley might have got a final touch on it, else it's the new player's goal. Hada Gadda. Excellent turn, and the finish on her left. Did Morley get a touch on it? Let's take a look again.
It's fantastic play either way, isn't it? No touch from Morley. Impact. We spoke about her beforehand, how exciting she was during pre-season. I know Birmingham are really excited.
Oh, what a finish that is. Lindsay Glover, straight from the kickoff there. Lindsay Glover absolutely thunders the ball into the top corner. An excellent strike, and Birmingham here are threatening to run riot.
They'll drop into that almost half-court defence option, and I think that the trick that you have...
Might be another opportunity here, and it is turned home by Gadda. She's on the score sheet for a second time today on her Birmingham debut. The assist there for Morley, and Birmingham add another.
And it's a fantastic goal, isn't it? Quickly turn over that ball again with pressure. Gage looked to beat a player 1v1. Comfortable. Got to maybe pick her battles. Alicia Miller's probably not the best one.
They're dispossessed by Miller, and Miller makes her pay. An excellent finish into the far corner. And the inevitable Alicia Miller goal comes with 6 minutes or so to play in this first half.
I might just stay quiet, because if that isn't commentator's curse.
Set back and shot, but Lindsay Glover takes it and doesn't take back to Hazel. Off of the chest of the Manchester defender, and that's an excellent finish from Hazel.
And that is exactly what I was talking about a few minutes ago, where 10 metres from goal, completely unopposed, Manchester flat-footed, no pressure on the ball, and you're allowing a player of the quality of Sarah Hazel time to pick her spot.
Simon in, but unable to bring the ball under her spell, and Birmingham have it back through Sarah Hazel, striving forward with power and purpose up and over halfway. That's an excellent Birmingham goal. Exchanging passes on the wall pass with Gedar, who was always going to play that back into the path of Hazel, and it's a simple finish in the end, 8-0.
That pass was all about the quality and the experience of Sarah Hazel, and then continuing a run to the second post for a really easy finish.
Here is Gadda, and Hazel again. There's Hazel's hat-trick. Just like that, Sarah Hazel has 2 goals in the space of, what, 30 playing seconds, and Birmingham add number 9.
The main problem Clark has had with this Birmingham women's side.
Oh, there's another goal, just as you were speaking there, Matt. It is a first goal for Tatiana Marquez. Just like that, Birmingham add themselves another and get themselves into double figures. It's an assist for Lindsay Glover, and Marquez with the final touch. Almost off her left knee more than anything else, not sure. Glover forces the... In the end, it was a nice goal from Mukasa, but it didn't give it away here to Marquez. And now Gadda. Gadda looks to chip it over the keeper, and in the end, it hits the bar, but it comes back down. And it is turned home by Marquez. Would have been a sensational finish had this gone in, but just not to be for Gadda, who's tried that a couple of times today. Turned home on the rebound nonetheless. Getting the game restarted as she rolls the ball to Hazel. Birmingham on the attack again with Gadda and Miller. Miller, can she add herself another? She can. Not dissimilar to the goal she scored in the first half there, Alicia Miller. A trademark goal for her. took it in her stride down the left flank and finished sweetly through the legs of the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. That's 12.
But really clever move.
Here's Miller, option at the second post, and there is Gada. Miller fired the ball across, and there waiting was Gada, and she makes it number 3 for her individually. It's 13 for Birmingham. Manchester 0, Birmingham WLV 13.